Hello and welcome to Calico Flower Studio. My name is Dani and I'll be making a mixed media collage today and talking to you about boundaries and what they mean for me and particularly my creative practice and my artistic career. So sit back, relax, enjoy the process, and if you've been enjoying the process with me here on this channel, please subscribe and check out my website. See what I'm all about. All right, I look forward to connecting with you. You can leave a comment too. I always love to hear from you. Thank you so much and enjoy. Hello, my little love. Hi, baby. All right. So, what should we pick out today, Dahlia? What do you think? I want to pick out materials that excite me, of course, but particularly those that are orange and blue, because orange and blue are by far my favorite color combination. So, let's take a look and see what we found. So I have paper towel with paint on it, another paper towel with paint on it, paint on paper, an envelope, fabric, paint on canvas, paint on tissue paper, more fabric, a weird vinyl thing, paint on tissue paper, paint on styrofoam, fabric, more fabric, paint on paper, an envelope, more fabric, more paper towel, more fabric, and paint on canvas. So there you have it. Let's get started. So this is a piece of vinyl that I painted on, and I stuck it onto something, and I didn't really like it, so I ripped it off and stuck it back onto this piece of paper just to save it for later, because I thought, well, I might use it for something else. I really like the shape of it and the contrast of the colors. So in the past, if you've watched a lot of my videos or have followed my work, many of the collages that I create are kind of like these floating creatures, or they're like these floating objects, these sedimentary objects of material that exist in the middle of the page with white space around them. But lately in my work, I've been really thinking about engaging the edges again, activating the edges of the page. Basically meaning whatever design you're adding, whatever positive space you're creating, it's spilling off the edge. I love that idea of like activation in art, in design. Just implies a kind of energy about the piece. So, speaking of edges and energy and whatnot, I have been thinking about boundaries. And you know what's kind of funny lately? So I've done this Cultivate series, and each installment of the series has a video on this channel, but it's like a theme for each month. And coincidentally, whenever I explore a certain theme, somehow it just aligns with whatever I'm going through in my life, like whatever kind of struggles I'm having or thoughts I'm facing, contending with. And it's April, and I'm thinking about boundaries. I think because after the hard truths of winter, I just wanted to kind of like get my crap together. And then also sort of pull myself together and prepare for some of the more carefree themes of summertime. Because I did plan these out, so they would kind of make sense with the time of year. This month is boundaries and next month is play. So, yay! Anyway, with boundaries, we can have boundaries in our relationships. They're really important in all kinds of relationships. But the boundaries that I have been contending with personally are the ones that exist in my own mind, I guess, sort of how I've imagined my artistic career, really, and what it is I believe defines my path and what maybe needs to take a back seat, And I've been thinking hard about it. In my career, I make fine art, and I incorporate all kinds of different mediums. I'm a mixed media artist, of course. So I have a lot of interests there, creative interests and skills. And so I get distracted easily, and I want to do all kinds of stuff. I want to produce and edit videos. Obviously, it's what I'm doing right now. And I make paper that I hand press at home with pulp that I've created from scrap paper, junk mail, you name it. And then I hand bound that paper into journals and greeting cards. And I write essays and I send them out in my newsletter. So it's safe to say that I have a lot of interests, right? I really kind of have to think wisely about how I spend my time and what sorts of activities are going to build a sustainable career for me. So, yeah, it's not like these things that I really enjoy doing are going to go away, but they will have a different role in my life. So I guess at the end of the day, as a person who may bite off more than she can chew from time to time, I can honestly confirm that we only have so many energetic resources. So cultivating and clarifying boundaries for me is about harnessing that energy wisely. So that's why I've decided that moving forward, I'm going to focus on my art, creating, showcasing, and selling it. I'll still share my thoughts. I'll still make these videos and, send newsletters and maybe make some paper here and there, but it will be in a way that takes up less of my energetic resources. So, okay, I just want to pause and tell you about this tool real quick. I love this thing. It's like a rotary cutter. I got it for $5 at Target. If I can find it online, I'll put the link in the description for this video. But Nick calls it my pizza cutter. But it's so great for doing really quick and easy straight cuts. So I can trim my pieces with it. I love it for cutting fabric. I don't think it's meant for cutting fabric, but it works. So, you know. Voila! Look how clean and beautiful. I encourage you to check out my website. Take a look at my art. See what it is I'm all about. And you can even buy this piece that I made today on the website. Unless somebody else buys it first. So, check it out. Subscribe to this channel if you want to follow along with my contemplative journey about what I wish to cultivate in my life and in my practice. And have a beautiful day. Bye.